G'day my fellow moto loggers, Ben and Ev on Wharamoki, the Suzuki Bandit on this a lot better, cooler 28 degree Saturday afternoon. What was the temperature yesterday? 42 degrees, people, 42 degrees. Lovely, just what I wanted. All that heat. Just love it, don't you? No, I hate it. Oh, I hate it with a passion. Anyway, it is what it is, and there's no controlling the weather. So it's our hottest day since 1896 or something. Hottest November 10th since 1895 or 96 or something, I don't know. Yeah, so is it a taste of what we're going to get this summer? Most likely. Not to worry. Just got to live with it. So, what's new? Well, my rear mudguard cum hugger, whatever you like to call it, still not here as yet. It's supposed to be here on the 10th, but no, not here as yet. But, well, just got to wait. They're probably busy with Christmas presents and a lot of other Christmas festivities with parcels and stuff like that. Be pretty busy. Yeah, what else have I got? The forks, well, I still haven't done them as yet. I must do them because there's definitely oil weeping, and they do feel a bit spongy, but apparently these bikes are a bit spongy. So, yeah. It doesn't look too hard to do. I've, of course, looked at many videos on the subject, and I'm quite confident I'll be able to do it with not too much stress. Yeah, so hopefully get them done. I'll get them done before Christmas, I think. I've had the oil and I've got the seals already, so just got to take them out the bike and take them up the shop. So yeah, I will get that done before Christmas. I scored a second-hand tyre. Someone got a nail in their tyre, and we won't at the shop patch them up, because then I can be liable if something happens to the patch. So you've got to sell them a new tyre, just the way it is. You've got to cover themselves at the shop. So I bought a couple of tyre mushrooms that they put in car tyres, and promptly fixed it, and I got myself a good second-hand tyre that's hardly been used. It's a Dunlop Sports Max 3. I've had them before. They're okay. I wouldn't rave over them, but I got it for nothing, so I can't complain, and it will save me a lot of money. The Michelin Pilot Road 6 back tyre retailed at $399. So that's basically $400 for a back tyre, and the front tyre is $299 or $350. I just can't remember. But it's around the $700 mark for 2 tyres on a motorcycle that will last at the most probably maybe 15,000 kilometres, and yet for my car it cost me $800. Well, actually it cost $615 for 4 tyres, but I had to get a wheel alignment, so it boosted that up a bit. They're about $205 each, and I got 4 for the price of 3, but I still had to get a wheel alignment, which was about the $80 mark or whatever. So anyway, you get 50,000 kilometres or more out of the tyres I bought, because how do I know that? Because that's what I had on last time, and they still have wear in them, but I thought 50,000, I think I'd done about 52 or 53,000 on them. I said, I think that's enough, time to change, because they just didn't feel as good as they should have. So I decided to change them while they had the deal on. Otherwise you wait another year for the deal, or 6 months. By that time they could have been literally worn out. So I got that, but the price of motorcycle tyres are just absolutely disgusting. So that's why I'm going to use it. I'm no boy racer, so it should do me until it wears out, and then I'll replace it. What with, I'm not sure, but it's just getting to a stage now where with petrol pricing, the price of tyres, even the price of oil. I used to be able to get me oil for about, I reckon, the Castrol 4T, I reckon I used to get that for about $25 on special. Now it's up around the $50 mark, and it's just getting a lot more expensive to run another vehicle. But I'm willing to sacrifice other things to keep going with the bike, because I'm not ready to give it up. I'll know when I'm ready to give it up. Yeah. What else? Well, the camera I'm using at the moment hiccups now and then, and you switch it on and you press record and it doesn't record. It gives what they, if you have a look at the inside on the SD card, it says it's had a buffer underrun. So it has happened quite a few times, and it's very annoying. I normally give the card a bit of a format and keep going, and it might be alright for a couple of days, and then it starts doing it again. And it's not the card, definitely not the card. The card is a fast card and can handle whatever the camera can throw at it in quality. So, and I've been thinking, what would I do? I wouldn't buy another drift camera, I certainly wouldn't buy a GoPro, not with this helmet, and I said anything that goes on the chin or anything like that is a no-go for this helmet. So I noticed Sena has a 50C camera communicator, and it's a 4K camera in it. It's adjustable, you can turn it and get the right angle and all that sort of thing. The only thing that I can see that is a minus with it is the sound. It sort of cuts the sound out of the bike and things like that. So anyway, they're not cheap, so I'd have to get it overseas at a cheaper price, hopefully. And but this one has to fail completely, and I'm definitely not going for another drift again. The other one does a similar thing. This one is the Drift 4K Plus, and the other one's the Drift 4K. I think they're a great camera for the helmet, or my helmet anyway. But they do have their downfalls, and they never ever come back with a solution of why I get a white flash when I tape in 60 frames a second. Very strange, but anyway. And that's in two different ones, two different cameras, 4K and the 4K Plus. So yeah, I think Drift have gone beyond my capacity of buying another one, because they're not cheap either. They're reasonable, but they're not cheap. So anyway, I'll keep going, and if I'll think of anything else to throw in, I'll throw it in here, because I haven't been on for a while. And if not, well, I'll say my goodbyes in a second. Well, a second for you. Maybe a few minutes for me. A lot cooler up here in the hills too.